How's that you showed? And the Vikram showed as an adjustment for today in the list. You showed an adjustment.
Because of this matter only.
I'm grateful to you then.
I will leave in the sequences. It's thought a bit.
Naturally, it was shown as a. May it please your lordship, my lord.
Yes.
Can I please?
Yes.
But the core issue would be, my lord, the order which is under challenge at 13-1-2023, my lords, which is P17 at page 60, my lords. It reads like this: is it 13th of January 2023, my lords?
Yes.
Because our principal submission is, my lord, that it is not a transfer or a posting, my lord. It is on the contrary, they have posted me to a particular post which is not available. The cadre itself is not available, my lords.
Yes.
Now, what does it read? TG Sajiv कार्यालय अधीक्षक, I'm office superintendent, my lords, को प्रशासन लेखा एवं रोकड़ अनुभाग के दायित्वों से मुक्त करते हुए उनकी पदस्थापना पोस्टिंग तत्काल प्रभाव एवं आगामी आदेशों तक संग्रहालय दुकान में, दैट इज द म्यूजियम शॉप में अनुभाग अधिकारी के रूप में, दैट इज सेक्शन ऑफिसर कैडर इज नॉट अवेलेबल, के रूप में की जाती है। उनके स्थान पे श्रीमती नीलम श्रीवास्तव वरिष्ठ लीपक को रोकड़ीय कैशियर का प्रभाव सौंपा जाता है। श्री सजीव आवृत्ति भवन में पास स्थित संग्रहालय दुकान से अपने विभागीय कार्यों एवं दायित्वों को निम्न अनुसार संपादन करेंगे। संग्रहालय का व्हाट दे आर गोइंग टू डू, एंड स्वच्छ भारत अभियान का कार्यवाही प्रतिवेदित करना, देन संग्रहालय की सुविधाएं सो एंड सो। नाउ श्री सजीव कार्यालय, this was the order, my lord, P17, my lord. Now we say, my lord, that if we have a perusal, the first thing, my lord, is we come to the hierarchy which we have filed.
Page number?
That hierarchy, my lord, is page P6 at page 42, the hierarchy chart. Right, my lords?
Yes.
Page 42. Now, we have the administrative officer, right, my lords? And just beneath that, we have the office superintendent. I was functioning on the said post, my lord. Right, my lords?
Yes.
And beneath me, below me, are assistant and junior account. And below that is a senior clerk. And below that is a junior clerk and a Hindi typist.
Yes.
Right, my lords? Now, I was, my lord, promoted. I was appointed, my lord, in 5/3/2021 as an office superintendent, my lords.
Where is that order?
P7.
Yes.
I join, in fact, in pursuance to the order. It was a promotional post, my lords. Right, my lords?
Yes.
So, therefore, since 21, just beneath the administrative officer is the office superintendent, that is myself. The recruitment rules, my lord, are at page 41 of the office superintendent, which is a Group B ministerial. Right, my lords?
Yes.
Now, this being the position, my lord, functioning as such, Respondent number 3, Dr. P.K. Mishra, my lord,
Yes.
he was appointed, who was the regional director, my lord, Central Zone, who was given an additional charge of the director of the respondent organization, that is the Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Manav Sangralaya, wide annexed to P10 at page 47. Now, this is his additional charge, not a substantive charge. Right, my lords?
Yes. Charge of the post of director.
To the post director, the organization Sangralaya.
Yes.
He was a regional director, but given an additional charge of a director. Right, my lords? Now, insofar as my work was concerned, what were my duties? We find at page 49. So, Shri TG Sajiv, office superintendent, what does he do? Framing, cadre review, restructuring of the recruitment rules, seniority list, book of strength, maintenance of roster, routing of file, disciplinary cases, legal matters, CVC, any other work assigned by the director. Right, my lords? The duties have been detailed.
Yes.
Now, what had happened, my lord, was that in fact, there was an agreement with MS Sanghi regarding the tender was there, and an agreement was entered. It is P12 at page 51, which was on the 8th September 2022. Right, my lords?
Yes.
Now, this was virtually completed. But as a matter of fact, there was an e-procurement issued by the then additional director, that is respondent number 3, which was in regard to the same work, which was for a value at page 55. This is of 24th of August 2023, which was for a tender value of 8,47,000 Right, Malots?
Yeah.
And its pre-bidding was on the 23rd of December 2022, as is there at page 56. Now, since the work which was already done with, there was no requirement of a supplementary tender whatsoever, because he was very much there in the earlier. So he, along with Soma Kiro, who was the administrative officer, and the DDO, they submitted a note which is at page 57 P14. My Lord would appreciate, prior to 5/1/2023, there was no deadlock between the additional director, respondent number 3, vis-a-vis the present petitioner.
Yes.
It boomerang only after the note was written by the petitioner, and wherein, my Lord, he objected. With my Lord's permission, the first says, that is for checking of the technical bid of the supplementary
Yes.
four-pole structure, the following things are bring to the notice of the director for further action, please. The original tender floated in the month of August 22, and the work order of 16 lakhs placed in the first week of September 22. Now again, tender invited for supplementary work of four-pole structure. On 10 December 22, the director has declared that the four-pole structure of substation has been successfully commissioned. It is not known how a supplementary tender was floated, though he is a junior to the additional director. Now, this is purely a technical work which may evaluate and certify by any of the professional expert from outside, that is any of the government department, before the supplementary tender floated. Now, for checking of the technical bit of supplementary work of four-pole structure, it is necessary. Nobody is here to certify this work. The approval of the original estimate, design and administrative approval for the work not provided. The details of the balance work and design is not attached and certified. For any works, the financial powers delegated to the director is up to 20 lakhs, subject to the report of the FC if it exceeds 10 lakhs and below 20 lakhs. In this work, earlier tender invited and approved rupees 16 lakhs. Now again the same work, supplementary tender invited for 8 lakhs, which exceeds the 20 lakhs, needs the approval of the finance committee. Then the variation drawing works at so and so. As per the MOU, rupees 16 lakhs provided for this work. The revised approval is required in the MOU. If it exceeds 10% of the original work, then it may be sent to the finance committee for approval. After 4 months approximately, the supplementary work tender invited, though we had paid the partial amount of so and so in the last week of October 22, it is not justified in breach of the agreement. Now, what were the shortcomings or not at all required for the supplementary was spelled out, my Lord, vociferously by the petitioner.
Yes.
It is but natural, my Lord, a senior officer may not be able to, all officers may not be able to take the brunt or the frankness of an honest junior officer. But he was in the interest of the organization. He did that.
Yes.
The resultant effect was what? Prior to this, my Lord, there was nothing to say insofar as the President 3 and his consent. Now, from immediately, my Lord, 5th of January, the first order which comes is P15. Now we say how it is. First ground is vindictive for the impugned order to take its birth. The 13th one, संग्रहालय के प्रशासक एवं अन्य दैनिक कार्यों के सुचारू रीति संपादन के लिए सूर्य कुमार पांडे सहायक कंप्यूटर को तत्काल प्रभाव से अगले आदेश तक हेड ऑफ ऑफिस का अधिकार दिया जाता है। अति आवश्यक व्यय जैसे टेलीफोन, बिजली, जीपीएफ, आकस्मिक सोएंसो के भुगतान कार्य प्रमुख के द्वारा स्वीकृत होगा। धीरे धीरे जो इनका डिसइंटीग्रेशन ऑफ ड्यूटीज होता रहा। नेक्स्ट माय लॉर्ड इज 13/1 को P16 संग्रहालय के पुराने आदेशों को अतिक्रमण करते हुए श्री हेमंत बहादुर सिंह परिहार को प्रशासनिक अधिकारी तथा श्री प्रशासनिक अधिकारी कौन, वो मैडम सोमो थी, उसकी जगह पे इनको किया और झारिया को आवेदन संविधान अधिकारी का प्रभार तत्काल प्रभाव से सौंपा जाता है। Now 13/1/23 as far as I am concerned, श्री टीजी सजीव कार्यालय अधीक्षक को, जो मेरी ड्यूटी से मैंने आपको पढ़ के सुनाया, प्रशासन लेखा एवं रोकड़ अनुभाग के तथ्यों से मुक्त करते हुए immediately relieved me of all my duties. The office superintendent, उनकी पद स्थापना पोस्टिंग तत्काल प्रभाव से विद इमीडिएट इफेक्ट एवं आगामी आदेशों तक संग्रहालय दुकान में अनुभाग अधिकारी के रूप में